All right, I'm back at the creek at the same spot I was in last week, and I got a pretty specific goal today. I need to get at least a 1/4 gram, and the reason is I'm gonna send a gram of gold to Damon from West Coast Gold Prospecting. He's gonna clean it up, get rid of the mercury, melt it down, and smelt it, and test the purity, and find out if the claim that the Lumpkin County, Georgia gold is the purest in the world. So far I've pulled out about 3/4 of a gram from this spot, a little bit more, like 0.8. And so I want to send a little bit extra just to make sure that after he gets rid of the black sand and the mercury that, you know, we still have a gram. But this should be a pretty cool experiment. And if you guys don't know who Damon is from West Coast Gold Prospecting, you guys have been living under a rock. He's got one of the best gold prospecting channels around. He kind of specializes in sniping, which is underwater gold mining with a mask and a snorkel. So you should definitely go check that out, and the link to his channel is in the description. So I've run one bucket already, and I am still seeing gold in the indicator mat, but it's not as much, I don't think, as last time. So I may have to do some test pans to make sure I'm still on the gold, and if not, I might have to find another little spot. But got the box set up here and ran one full bucket so far. You know, and there's a few pieces of gold, piece of lead, but I'm not seeing a ton in the box. There's some over there. Yeah, there's some small stuff right there. So there's still gold, but I don't think it's, I think I got the majority of it the last couple times I was here, so might have to test around. I'm starting to see a few nice little pieces in there, and there's smaller ones for sure. Oh wow, look at that. Those are too small to see with the naked eye, plus the glare. Okay, all right, we're still on it. All right, let's keep going. So I just noticed something up over my head right there, and what's that tell you? That's how high the water is during flood stage. To lift that piece of whatever that is, I think it's bark from that tree, all the way up to here, which makes perfect sense why the gold is right down here. In a flood stage, that tree is acting like a riffle. That's what I think. All right, this is the last update I'm going to give you until I'm ready to pack it up and go home. I'm just going to focus on mining and just digging as much dirt as I possibly can. And when I get ready to pack up, I'll come back and show you. But this is what we're dealing with right now. Same old, same old. It's just littered throughout with really small gold everywhere you look. So I'm just going to keep moving material, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I guess I'll give you a little lunchtime update. If I can. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot of gold. Ooh, check out that tailings pile up there. Moving some dirt today. I don't think it's going to be as good as last time, because I think I pretty much got down to the bottom of this hole. But yeah, I moved a lot of material. Yeah, but I've definitely moved a lot of material today. All right, there's my tailings pile for the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that real quick. All right, took the sluice out of the water, and let's take a look. We can see some gold. Oh, there's quite a bit right up against that nut. So let's clean it out, take it home, see what we got. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit right there. It's hard to see it because of the light. That's a nice little pile against that wing nut. And last but not least, let's get rid of our sluicing dam. All right, I did an awesome job reclamating. Left nature exactly the way I found it. So ready to move on. So right over there on that side of that mountain, you can see the bedrock goes almost straight up. And there's one part, actually it's that tree right there, that's that fallen tree. I have to crawl underneath that fallen tree while I'm on top of slippery rocks. So that's a little scary. So let's head on out of here. Very carefully. Got to do some climbing to get up out of here. Last time I almost spilled my concentrates. Oh. This stupid branch. Woo. Let's get up out of here. Woo! All right, we're back at the scary spot. This is a rock I gotta scale across. I can't really go around because it's straight up. So this is my only way, across here. That root is strong enough to hold my weight, so that's helpful. The bad part is when I get to the tree and I gotta crawl underneath the tree and not fall. So obviously I can't record that, so I'll be back. Man, that was majorly sketchy. I sure hope I got the whole gram, because I'm about tired of that. All right, I'm on the home stretch now. Got about a half a mile left to hike. Get up out of here. So, no more scaling across rocks. But man, there's a bunch of say bye to the creek. All right, so my cons are all classified, and I ditched the V-mat for the Dream mat for the gutter sluice. It only cost $8, so that's not bad at all. But this, I'm sure, will be much better than that V-mat, because that V-mat wasn't catching anything. So let's see here if we got a steep enough angle. I don't know. It's not really cleaning up too well. Let me go ahead and just leave it at this angle. That way I don't lose as much gold. So let me keep feeding this, and then I'll come back and show you in a little bit. I mean, even after using the cleanup sluice, It's going to be quite a bit of work to clean this up. But there's quite a bit of gold in here. I don't think it's going to be a 1/4 gram, but we'll find out here in a little bit. Well, here's what I got, and clearly mercury. If I mess with it, it smears. But this over here on this side is the smallest gold I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, each individual particle is invisible. You would not see it at all. I don't know if I got a 1/4 gram. I spent over an hour trying to get this black sand out, and I couldn't. Not with gold that small. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just not going to spend any more time on that. But, yeah, not sure if it's a 1/4 gram, but let's find out. Alright, I do think I'm going to be a little bit short. Maybe not. Oh my god, that's way more than I thought. Way more than I thought. I didn't even think it was going to be a 1/4 gram. Unbelievable. 0.38. And there's black sand in there. I'm sorry, Damon. Maybe you can help me out with that. Let me go ahead and weigh it up as a gram. There we go. Here's the rest of what I got for him. Alright, Damon, that's what you're getting. 1.11. So we're going to send that on over to Damon. Alright, let's check this out now. $5.57 is the total for the year. Alright. So we pulled that whole gram out of the same hole, so it should be a pretty fair test. But if you look up the Wikipedia page on the Georgia Gold Belt, it makes a claim that the gold here is close to 24 karat. So we're going to send that on over to Damon, and he's going to clean it up and test the purity, and we're going to find out if that was a legitimate claim or not. But I'm going to post the link to that video as soon as he uploads it. I haven't even sent him the gold yet, so it'll be a little bit. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Only 15% of my views come from subscribers, so I think we can do a little bit better than that. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.